One of the biggest mistakes I made growing up with friends is that because I'd known them a long time, I'd often tolerate disrespect. Now, I know when you've been friends with someone for a long time and you always want them in your life and you think they're going to be with you forever, but sometimes people change. Friends you were with when you were 18, when you get to your 20s and 30s, sometimes their views on life change, their personalities change, and they're not the same people that you met all that time ago. Now, it's always nice when you've been friends with people for years because you grow together, you see different versions of yourself, and it's always nice to have those memories. But sometimes people can change and they can disrespect you. I had this when I was in my 20s. I was good friends with people that I'd met at college, but then when I got to my 20s, they totally changed. They started disrespecting me, not being good friends, not being supportive. And one of my biggest faults was staying friends with them because I kept referring back to when we were younger. Oh, but I've known them for, X amount of time, X amount of years. I'll just put up with it. I'm not saying, cut people out over one disagreement or, anything like that. But when people blatantly don't disrespect you and they're not supporting you and they haven't got your best interests at heart, you have to walk away. And it doesn't matter how long you've known the person. If they're trying to inflict damage on you and not being a good person and, treating you badly, just get rid of them because other people, will come into your life, and the group of friends I've got now are a million times better than the ones, that I worked with many years ago. So just remember that, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't put loyalty before disrespect, okay? Because you will be the one that suffers, trust me.